In the long arc of Aerosmith's turbulent career, one story remains deeply personal for Steven Tyler, the moment he believed he had briefly become John Lennon. Long before Aerosmith conquered stadiums with Dream On or Walk This Way, Tyler was a restless singer, still chasing the shadows of his idols. In his memoir, Does the Noise in My Head Bother You?, he recalls that his early band Chain Reaction felt incomplete, unable to capture the swagger of the British invasion groups he revered. It was not until his partnership with guitarist Joe Perry that Tyler finally began to shape his own identity, fusing blues grit with rock flamboyance. Among all his influences, the Beatles were untouchable. Tyler once admitted that Lennon represented the ideal of what a rock frontman could be: raw yet poetic, angry yet vulnerable. That is why fate seemed almost surreal when Aerosmith was invited to record Come Together for the 1978 film adaptation of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Guided by none other than George Martin, the legendary producer of the Beatles, Tyler stepped into Abbey Road Studios carrying both awe and fear. As the band launched into Lennon's famously cryptic lyrics, Tyler felt an eerie shift. In that nanosecond, he claimed, the energy coursing through him was not his own. It was Lennon's. It was like, for that one moment, I was John, he later reflected. Critics might dismiss such a statement as hyperbole, but for Tyler, it symbolized the ultimate validation. The boy who once mimicked his heroes was now singing under the same producer, on the same song, with the same raw spirit. The irony, of course, is that the film itself collapsed under critical scorn. Many reviews, from Rolling Stone to later retrospectives, derided the movie as sterile and over-commercialized. Yet even harsh critics conceded that Aerosmith's snarling performance was one of the few redeeming moments. Their gritty take on Come Together gave the song a new life, later finding a home in their greatest hit sets and concert encores. In hindsight, Tyler's fleeting metamorphosis into Lennon speaks less about imitation than about transmission. It reveals how influence moves through generations, from the Beatles to Aerosmith, from idealization to embodiment. Even if only for a breath, Tyler felt the impossible, stepping out of his own skin and into Lennon's. That sensation, however brief, became a personal milestone, not about surpassing the Beatles, but about touching their spirit.